Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rudi and thank you for being here. As you know, if you've been on my channel for a while, and if you haven't, I like to make a lot of skincare videos, a lot of commentary on the skincare industry and community and how to best take care of your skin, especially if you're oily and acne prone. I've gotten so many comments. I would almost say my top comment is people feeling so down about their skin to the point where they feel like they don't even want to leave the house. Sometimes I feel like with the advice online, some skincare specialists and dermatologists recommend, no makeup, nothing fun, and basically sitting at home and feeling like a scrub until your skin gets better. And I personally don't agree with that, and I feel like I'm here to change that a little bit. In today's video, not only are we going to cover an incredibly minimal look that you can do while not touching your acne, we've got the lashes, we've got the lips, okay? We're gonna cover hair. We're gonna go over some jewelry and outfits that I like to pick out when I'm dealing with low confidence. I mean, we're gonna go through top to bottom. Let's feel good today. I asked you guys recently if you like wearing makeup while you're going through a breakout, and I would say the majority of people said no, they prefer to let their skin breathe. Totally understand that. I can see why you would want to do that, but I'm gonna try and cover this routine for all types of people. People who don't like wearing makeup on their acne, get it. People who want a little something to help cover some of their issues, got you. And people who just want to feel generally better about themselves as a whole, okay? We're gonna go through all of that today and give yourself a little boost routine to help when you're feeling insecure about your skin. If you would like to be a part of my channel and helping me decide what content to put out next, please subscribe. It helps me out so much. And let's get into the routine because I literally cannot sit here for a moment more because later you'll see I spilled perfume all over myself and I smell insane. So we're gonna start the video with my very minimal makeup look and go from there. So makeup is a very individualistic experience, especially when you have acne. And based on the results of that survey, I know most of you prefer not to wear makeup while you're dealing with a breakout, which I totally understand. So I'm actually going to start with the lowest common denominator of makeup wear that I do when I'm dealing with a breakout if I essentially do not want to touch any part of my skin that is dealing with irritation or acne. I think a lot of people think makeup equals coverage and foundation, but there are so many other makeup products and things that we can do to enhance our natural features that we enjoy that don't have to do with coverage or using extra products on top of your acne. So that's what we're going to do today. And then, if you want to add on top of that, you totally can. The first thing I like to do is just assess my situation and see where my skin is actively breaking out and what areas of the face need to be avoided. So for me, it's my forehead, and I am experiencing a little bit of breakouts on my cheeks here, and my chin is just generally red right now. So I'm gonna try and avoid all of that and still make this a look. The first thing I like to do is apply concealer, a very, very small amount of a hydrating style concealer under my eyes, because I'm gonna guess you probably are not experiencing acne in your under eyes. This is very close to my skin tone, and so it's not going to show up as this very brightening, under eye look. It's gonna look more like, oh, okay, she looks a little bit more well rested and a little bit more natural. And because we're not doing a lot here, I like to apply a minimal amount and then build from there, because I would rather start small, especially knowing that I'm not going to have coverage on any other part of my face, and then build from there instead of creating like a very big coverage under my eye and looking a little bit out of place when the entire look is done. In terms of coverage, that's literally all I'm gonna do, you guys. And I think it looks a little bit more fresh. I look the slightest bit more awake. I know that the camera's picking up on some of the redness on my cheeks, but honestly, hey, it's blush, right?
It's blush.
So I'm not gonna set this with powder. And the reason being, we wanna keep the least amount of layers on our skin, and we don't want any of that powder creeping down into our cheeks where I know some people experience acne. The next thing I'm going to do is take a cream product that is in between a bronzer and a blush color and apply that only to my nose. Let's go ahead and use the Ilia stick in Quickie. I'm just gonna go in and add a couple swipes here directly to the nose. So I like to apply a little bit underneath, a few to the sides. And if you experience acne on your nose, then you probably want to skip this step. And if you want to put it somewhere else where you feel more comfortable, you can do that. And what I like to do after that, I know it looks crazy, is take a flat stippling brush or a flat kabuki style brush and just sort of blend that in and it helps to give your face just a little bit more of a lifelike, I'm awake, I have a little bit of blush on feel without actually applying any blush. And if you have natural redness on your cheeks, it's actually gonna make that look a little bit more natural because it's going to lead up to the nose, which is like I said, a more natural look from the sun. Same with a highlighter here. I think it's totally up to your comfortability level of how you feel about applying a highlighter onto areas of your face that aren't breaking out. So for me in particular, I'm going to use the Hollywood Flawless filter, and I'm going to put this on very specific areas of my face that I know do not typically have acne and blend that in. So I like to put this on the Cupid's bow here. Mind you, I don't have any coverage underneath this. I put a little bit on the nose, and then I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my eyes here. I find that doing this with a highlighter that is closer to your skin tone, like the Hollywood Flawless filter, it gives you that bit of sheen without looking as if you've actually applied some sort of makeup to your face. So I don't know if you can tell, but it's adding just the slightest bit of a sheen to my face to give it that natural lifelike look. Really, from beginning to now, I don't look that different, but I just have a little bit more of a glow, a little bit more of a lifelike look to my face. Totally optional, but if you would like to go in with something on your eyes, I tend to like going in with the same product that I used on my nose. So I'm just gonna take the Ilia Stick in Lady Bird and apply some of that to my eyes. Totally optional, but like I said, I kind of like to cover all of the places that I know don't have active breakouts, and eyelids usually don't. So just something super sheer to give yourself a little something. I feel like it helps. It makes me feel better. It makes me feel like, oh yeah, she did something today, even though she has acne, like she tried.
Congrats.
You don't want to do too much on the eyes when you have literally no coverage on your face, because it can stand out and people are going to be like, whoa, what's going on there? Or do it. You know what? I don't care. Do whatever you want. But based on my experience, to look the most natural but to still feel like you have a little bit going on, I would do something a little bit matchy and really light coverage on the eyes. What I'm gonna do is curl my eyelashes, and then I'm going to apply a very natural style mascara. So this is recently reviewed on my channel, the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. I find that it makes my eyelashes look like I just got a lash lift, and I really love that look, especially when we're doing something very minimal. I think that it helps to really bump up the lashes in a natural way. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes for 5 seconds on each eye, and then I'm gonna go in with a couple coats of this, and you guys can see how amazing it is. Okay, here's one coat of this mascara. I mean, it is really, really nice. Granted, I do have pretty long lashes naturally. I really, really like it, and I think for an everyday, like, no coverage sort of look, this would be perfect. You don't want to go too overboard. Also important that we do not put any mascara on our bottom lashes. That is because we did not set our under eyes. So there is a higher chance that we're going to have some fallout from our mascara underneath our eyes, and we don't want to create little black dots under our eyes. It's not the look we're going for. Okay, lashes are done. I love it. Looks so pretty, and that's all we're going to do with the eyes. Now, eyebrows, that's a different story. I personally like to have my eyebrows done if I have my lashes on, because I just think it doesn't look right, and they look a little bit sparse if I just have my lashes done. I absolutely love the Glossier Brow Flick. It is the best product for me with my bushy brows to fill in some of those sparse areas, because I already have a lot of hair. And then I also use the Glossier Boy Brow in Brunette as my gel. So I'm gonna go ahead in and just lightly line a few here at the pointing up from the inner corner of my eye. That's where I like to have my brows start. So I'm just gonna add a few to my bare skin, just a few lines. You can already see the difference there. And if you break out in your eyebrows, skip this step. And to finish off this look, I like to add a fresh sheer lip color of some sort. I have so many sheer lipsticks, it's absolutely insane. So I'm going to go in with one of these Sephora lip clicks. I am addicted to these. I only have these two because those are the only colors that I truly liked. I think I'm gonna go peachy. So super nice emollient consistency, buildable, just a really nice color. I'll go ahead and swatch this one just so you can see the difference. And I'll link these down below if you like them. One's a little bit more mauve, another is more peachy. We're gonna go peachy today because it's summer. I think that looks really fresh, but not too overdone. So this is exactly what I like to do when I'm dealing with a lot of breakouts in different areas of my face. I feel fresh. I don't have any blush on. I don't have any foundation on. I don't have any bronzer on. I know that my neck is a little bit of a different color than my face, but screw it, okay? The part of confidence that is the most important is the part that nobody sees, and that's feeling good about yourself regardless of how you actually look on the outside. So let's go and talk about hair next and how I like to keep it out of my face, but also make a cute hairstyle that you don't feel so schlubby in. So I'll meet you guys in the bathroom. My hair is second day hair, maybe even third day hair, and it is a little bit greasy. Wow, I look so beautiful. If you are dealing with acne, I know how frustrating it can be to find the right products, especially dry shampoo, because you don't want to get forehead acne, you don't want to get acne on the edge of your forehead, and that's something I get a lot, so I understand. So what we're going to do to achieve a cute but acne friendly hairstyle today is something that I've done in literally a million videos, which is a very low bun with a middle part. It actually helps to have a little bit of grease in your hair, so us gals and boys who don't wash our hair so much, this one's for you. So we're just gonna take this straight down the middle. I'm not gonna be super fancy with my part. I like to use one of two products to collect my bun, and that is either one of my silk scrunchies. I talked about these in my Amazon haul for quarantine products. I have a whole bag of different colors. Or I like to use a French pin. One of my friends, Erica, got me onto these recently. This is from Kristen S, and I will link it down below. I'll show you guys quickly how to use it here, but I wanted to show you both just in case you weren't a fan of the French pin. So, and what you're gonna do, it's really simple. You're literally just going to start to push the hair down towards the nape of your neck. I like to use a bristle brush, so this is just a round brush, to help really push that hair down. And I think that this hairstyle is very like business casual, can be worn on your Zoom meetings, can be worn with some really nice jewelry, which we're gonna talk about here in a minute, and is super versatile depending on what kind of outfit you want. So I like to just really get that down. If you feel comfortable using hairspray, this is a good time to go ahead and use that on your roots to really make sure they're down. I like to pull all of my little sideburn hair in front of my ear. I like to take my scrunchie and just make a tight, very tight bun in the back of my head. These scrunchies are tight enough to go around just twice. And voila. Voila frickin' la. I mean, how easy is that? You've got an actual look done, you know, you're not like looking schlubby. And now that you have your little makeup look on too, you look extra done. I absolutely love it. So the hairpin is similar. It's gonna give you more of an elegant look, in my opinion. So you're gonna do that same motion here. I like to do mine like a little bit looser when I'm dealing with the hairpin. You're gonna wrap it around, take the hairpin facing this way, shove it through the right side of your bun, flip it, and push it through. It's gonna keep your bun in place and give you this like little accessory moment. And from the front, you're looking just as cute. And this is my preferred hairstyle when I am dealing with acne, because you're looking cute, you're looking put together, but your hair is out of your face and it's not touching any of those acneic areas. So once I have the makeup on, once I have the hair slicked back, we are going to talk about our outfit and some of the jewelry that I like to add to spice things up. So let's go into the closet and pick out an outfit together. So I don't know where you guys live, but I live in the South and it has been basically 100 degrees every day. And so I have basically been living in one of these two outfits here. We're looking at a band tee and some American Eagle boyfriend shorts. Absolutely love these. They're super comfortable, even though they are denim, which is really hard to find, or straight up loungewear. So we have the loungewear romper that I mentioned in my Amazon and Target loungewear haul with a Target tank top underneath it. I'm gonna go ahead with this outfit today for the sake of the jewelry that I want to go over. I have loved this style of outfit in quarantine. I think like the band tee and the ripped jeans is just adorable. I also paired it with these little sandals from Target, nothing too crazy. I just think putting on something that you really love and enjoy is going to give you that little confidence boost when you're feeling uneasy about your face, especially after you've done a little bit on your face, you put your hair back, and now you've got a little cute outfit on. Like, no one's looking at your acne, honey, because look at you. You look so cute. Best is yet to come though, which is adding copious amounts of jewelry to your face and to your body, especially pairing it with like a band tee. I love going overboard with jewelry when I have a band tee on. So let's go look at some of my favorite pieces and finish off this look. So when I'm thinking about what jewelry to plan, it depends on the outfit, and also, if I'm feeling insecure about my acne, honey, let's use some big ass hoops. So I'm gonna go with a layered necklace today. This is one of my favorite pieces. I wear it all the time. It's from Free People. It's one necklace, but it comes with like 5 actual chains on it. This is a super easy one to just throw on, and it's actually super inexpensive for as many necklaces as you're getting. So to pair with this necklace, I think I'm gonna go either with these big hoops from Amazon. They were literally $13. Or I just got these hoops. They are actually antiques from an antique store. They came with 2 sets, and I just think they're so beautiful. And then I absolutely love my rings from Majuri. This one is a dome croissant ring, and this one is a pinky ring with a little honeybee on it. So that will be the jewelry for today. You guys, what a difference a little bit of jewelry makes. Look at this. I love the way it looks. I think this necklace is so beautiful, and for the price, I just absolutely love it. The antique earrings, let's go. We've got 3. Okay, we're starting to feel ourselves. Don't forget the hand. Oh, bitch, don't forget. I like to keep my wedding band hand kind of naked just because I love my ring, and that's that on that. Okay, so the very last step, actually, is adding a scent. Add a perfume that makes you feel good, makes you feel sexy, makes you feel like yourself. So let's go look at some of my perfumes and pick out the one I'll be wearing today. I want to wear one today that makes me feel sexy and that makes me feel good about myself. This is my everyday perfume, the Chloe Nomad. I absolutely love it, but it's my everyday, and I'm not feeling everyday today. I think we're gonna go with my newest scent that I picked up in my Sephora haul recently.
No!
I just freaking broke one of my perfumes. I'm gonna scream. I'm an idiot. So let's just go ahead and spray myself before I drop another thing. We're going to use the Replica Coffee Break. As mentioned in that video, it smells so musky and good, even though I literally just broke a perfume and it sprayed all over me. So I'm gonna be really smelly today, husband.
Really smelly.
Guys, that is it. That took me about 20 minutes, and if I wasn't filming, it would take me even less time. And look at what a difference it makes to just take care of yourself a little bit when you're feeling down. I actually turned my mood around today, even though I broke an entire perfume case. I know it can be hard to wallow in how you're feeling, especially when you don't like the way you look, and your acne may be more severe than mine, and you might not be comfortable adding any makeup, but that's okay because there are so many other areas of your life that you can choose to spend time and attention on, that you are not focusing on your skin every second of every day, and do some of the things that you love. I hope this video was fun and informative. My next video is going to be awesome. We're talking about questions that you need to ask yourself before you purchase your next skincare product, and I know I need to ask them to myself. So I will see you guys on Monday. Can't wait, and I'll talk to you super soon. Bye.